Yeah.
Change my shirt so it looks like a different day, but it's really the same day. It's Sunday. I'm filming like all these videos back to back. Today's video, I'm going to meal prep. I used to eat this like years ago when I worked out like every single day. I went to the gym literally every single day before work, and I ate cut up chicken with rice and veggies, but I also rotated the meat out and I used like ground beef, and I just put like taco seasoning in it so it's not so bland, and still added the rice and mixed veggies. So I'm gonna show you what I make. They're just like meal preps for the whole week. I'm gonna do that and just share my meal prep with you. I also like to add in protein smoothies for like the morning. Like as soon as I wake up, I'll make a protein smoothie so that it's not like sitting in my fridge and getting nasty. So that I just make like as I go. But I love the meal preps because I'm like eating the right things. It's not like bad for you, but I also like to sprinkle a little bit of like barbecue sauce or something on top so it's not so bland, but I'm gonna be sticking with those for a while. I'm gonna do that 75-day hard, I think it's called, where you work out every day for 75 days and you have to do 45 minutes of cardio and then 45 minutes of some sort of weightlifting. So I'm gonna try that out and I'll let you know like my progress. I might like record it as I go. It'll encourage me to do something like fun again. Like it'll try to get me back into working out because I used to work out all the time and then I kind of just like fell off. So I wanted to do that. And I also wanted to add, I'm going to be uploading every Wednesdays and Sunday. So look out for that. I'm gonna try my best to post every single week, every Wednesday and Sunday. And if I have extra videos, I'll try to like add more in, like sprinkle some in throughout the week, but it's always gonna be Wednesdays and Sundays. So I'm setting a goal for myself for this year. But I hope you enjoy, and let's get into my kitchen. Okay, what all you will need, I don't really measure anything out. So I get 4 packs of these pre-made rice. You just throw them in the microwave and they taste amazing. But I do 4 of those. I have the taco seasoning for the beef. I have mixed veggies. And then I also have these meal prep bins that I got from Walmart. And like I said, I'm mixing chicken, rice, and veggies. And then I'm also gonna do ground beef with chicken, rice, and veggies. I used to use turkey meat, but I haven't used it in a long time. And I have some in my freezer I forgot to thaw out, so that's there. But going over to the rest of the stuff that you'll need. I got a thing of chicken from Publix. There's 6 of them. I'm gonna cut that up. A thing of beef. And then also you need your cutting boards. I use breadcrumbs on my chicken just because it gives it a little bit more flavor. I do it very lightly. I don't like coat it too much, but I have to get a big bag for the coating. And then this is where I'm gonna put the chicken. You can put it in your air fryer, which I was tempted, but I think it might take me too long. So the oven, I just pop the chicken in the oven for 15 minutes on one side. I flip it 15 minutes on the other side, and then I bring it out and just chop it up and mix it in with the pre-made meals. So I thought that was the easiest thing, just putting it in the oven. I had to preheat the oven to 375. And then these, I like to put the cookie sheets. Where is it? The cookie sheets, I like to put aluminum foil over them. Even if they're the cleanest, newest cookie sheets, I still like to cover them. I don't know why, but I do that to all of them. And don't mind, this little section is like my smoothie, where I make my smoothies in the morning. So that's like, I keep that out just because I want to do it like quick for the morning. But these, I like to sprinkle olive oil just so that it doesn't stick. Just right on top. Right on top. And then also I will grab, put this away. I'll also grab some paper towels and just mix that. Like spread it out evenly so that the chicken doesn't stick. And there you go, there's that. And then these pots and pans, one is to cook up the beef. This one is gonna boil the veggies. I've never had pots and pans this nice before, and they're from Walmart. These are the pots and pans. I bought another set because I'm like that obsessed. It comes with everything that's in here. The pots, the pans, the spatula, the spoon, everything, the tops. And it is just the most amazing thing I've ever bought. The meat I'm gonna put in first. There you go. And then the veggies have to go on the other side, so I have to fill it up with water. And then also, while I'm gonna start cooking this stuff, but I also want to pop these in the microwave and get these cooking. And then also this I have to fill up with water. I got a reverse osmosis system installed. It is the best invention I think ever. I'm going to do probably, I might need 15, I'll do 15 half a cups. I'm just grabbing half a cup and then gonna scoop 15 of them since there's 15 meals. Cut this bag open. And this mixed veggie bag I got from Walmart. It's huge. So I'm gonna scoop 15 half scoops. And also I have to put water in that, so I'm gonna go over here and fill it up with my water. And there you go. Put the veggies on. I'll use this that came with the set. I'll use that for this. It's kind of stuck together. It'll break off once it's melted. There's that. That one's almost done. And this was so cheap. The bag of veggies I think was like $5, maybe $7 tops. The meat is $5. The chicken was like $18, but you could always get like a 3-pack if you don't want that much meat, and it's like $7. The breadcrumbs, I want to say they were like $5 for a big one. You can always get a mini size. The rice is also, I think they're like $1 or $2 a piece. And then the taco seasoning's a few cents. It's like 75 cents at Walmart. And then these pre-made meal bins are, I want to say they were like $8 for a 15 pack. So this whole meal is probably like 25 bucks maybe, but it'll make a lot of meals, like 15 meals. So I thought it was perfect. All right, so this is done. We're gonna turn that off. I also want to mix in that taco seasoning. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna mix this in. I do the 25% less sodium. I don't think there's a difference, but I just like this the most. Pour that in. Just so it gives it some flavor. That side. There we go. So that's all mixed. I'm gonna put this aside for now. Throw this away. Now on to the chicken. Moving over to where the chicken is, I'm going to prepping the chicken. So it's going to be, this is for when the chicken comes out. I'm gonna cut the chicken up into pieces on this. So this can be put aside for now. And then you want just a big bag to put the breadcrumbs in. Breadcrumbs I use. These are my favorite. And you just want very light. Like, I'm not gonna coat them, but I have a lot of chicken, so I think that's the best. Just eyeball it. What I like to do, see all the fat all over the chicken? I like to cut all that off. I do not like fat on my chicken at all. I don't think anyone does. So I'm just going to cut that up. Flip it. Cut this. Go. Then I'll just cut this side. It looks kind of weird. Anything that has like fat on it, I cut it off. So that looks good. Then what I do, I like to take olive oil. Don't know if this will focus. Olive oil. And then I just like to sprinkle a little bit, very, very little. It's not so dry. So then I put this in here and then start shaking up. And then once you're done coating it, and it's very light, it's not that thick, then I take it and put it over here. There's the first one. I'm gonna do that to all of them. I have like a whole pack in my sink. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Then what I like to do, I like to put it in the oven. Sorry, my dog. When I put it in the oven, I'm going to, I'll show you. Put it in the oven. And then I will set a timer for, don't know if you'll be able to see, I'll set a timer for 15 minutes. Well, actually, I'll do 30 because they have to be in for a total of 30 minutes. So 15 minutes, I will flip them once it reaches 15 minutes. And then put this stuff away. What I'm gonna do is also clean, I'm gonna sanitize this little area that I was cutting the chicken so that I can cut it up again when it comes out. So, just sanitize everything, and then that's when the chicken comes out and I can cut it. then I will cut it on there. I'm gonna move on over here. What I like to do, I'm going to cook the rest of the rice. I have to put these in now. Okay, so these are done. I'm gonna get a bowl, a mixing bowl. That is just a little mixing bowl, and I will move these down. I'm going to pour, I don't know if you can see that, the rice in here. There we go. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of seasoning, not a ton, because the veggies are what you're gonna wanna add a ton of seasoning to. So I'm just gonna add pepper, just a little bit, and then some salt, just a little bit. Mix it up. And then same with everything, I'm gonna do 15 half a scoops. So just 15 of them. There's one. And I got more in the microwave, more rice. Go. Get in there. There. And then the rest of the rice, I'm waiting for that to come out. I'm gonna put the beef in here and do the same thing. I'm just gonna sprinkle a half a scoop on each. Because remember, some are chicken, some are beef. So put that in here. Wow, you didn't even see that. There you go. Put that in there. Just like that. And then half a scoop for all. And a little note, I don't know if anybody knows this hack. I didn't know this until TikTok. I guess I'm just slow, but you can silence your microwave, like so you don't hear it beeping. Just select the 2 button and hold it down and it'll silence it. Like, I did not know that, so it has like changed my life, so I don't hear loud beeping in the background when I use my microwave. Just thought I'd share. Just that. Sorry, Paisley drinking in the background. Don't mind her. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now that's done. Now we're just waiting on the veggies and the chicken, because I haven't meal prepped in a long time. I used to add these, and I'm gonna do it again. These taste amazing. Barbecue, McCormick, and Chipotle. Chipotle. So I'm gonna add those too. Yummy. I just like to have a lot of flavor. The meat has 19 more minutes. We're waiting till it says 15 up there, and then we're gonna take the chicken out and flip it. Hopefully you can see. Go. And then I like to strain it out, all the water. And I don't think that that bowl will fit all of this. Will this fit? I think that might fit. Let's see. I think that bowl might fit. Okay. Put this away. See? Yeah, much better. I want to start meal prepping for my dogs. I want to start incorporating coconut oil, like all the good stuff that they need in their food. So I want to research that more, and I'm going to start doing that on my channel. So look out for that too. Just because it's at 15 minutes now, and I'm going to flip them. Grizzly, gotta move. Just take a fork. is. Okay, we're gonna flip them. Melting my face. Flip. Flip. Owie. Flip. Okay, really. And then flip. There you go. And then they cook for 15 minutes and then they're good as new. Okay. So back to over here, this counter. Let's zoom in. There we go. I'm gonna move all my seasonings over there. So I got these. Okay. So we add just a little bit of the red pepper. Add paprika, just a tad. We got the chipotle chapow. There you go. And then the barbecue. A little bit of salt. Pepper. I love pepper. So kind of a lot. And then the garlic. I just want a little. Give it a little bit of flavor. But I might go back in with the barbecue again. I love the barbecue. And the chipotle, it just makes it a little bit spicy. But if you don't like spicy, you don't have to add these four. You could just add these and it's perfectly good, but I like it to be spicy. I usually just put a top on this and then I'll mix it, but I just thought I'd use this. There we go. And then you want to go over here, back over here, and then just add all the veggies. So it's half a scoop for all. All right, so there's 10 minutes left. It's looking good. 10 more minutes for the chicken to come out, and then the chicken I have to cut up into pieces. Like I just dice it up and I'll put it in here. The same bin that everything's been in. And then I will put it in the little creamy thing. Almost done. 20 more seconds. I do want to take one out. I always do this. I take it out just to make sure it is done all the way. Hopefully it's recording. Let me get a fork. Just cut it in half, make sure it is done. Yeah, that's done anyway. On like the chunkier parts, you just want to make sure it's cooked all the way. But usually 30 minutes is perfect. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta take out the other one. Paisley knows when there's chicken. Okay. Make sure everything's turned off. Like dice it up. I don't make it perfect. Literally just cut and dice. Then you just put it right into the bin. because you're gonna be scooping half cups 15 times because I have 15 meals. Over here. There we go. Super quick, easy, it's good for you. Also, you can tweak it up to make it however you want. You can substitute like different meats, whatever you want. But that's what I usually eat when I am working out and like trying to stay fit and healthy for cheap. Like this was so incredibly cheap. I'll try to add up everything so I can add it to the screen and let you know exactly how much everything is, but I'm obsessed. I love these meal plans. You can also add different things to it. Like I like to sprinkle a little bit of barbecue sauce on top, mix it up. I could add Caesar dressing. I know it sounds gross, but sometimes that's really good. Like it just depends on what I feel, but it's so good. I love this. So my fridge, I have another one in the garage, but this one is where I'm gonna keep the meal prep stuff. These drinks, obviously for me when I crave them or want them one day, but I'm not a big soda drinker. Like once in a while, or if I decide to drink like alcohol, I like to mix them, like Captain and Coke or whatever. But I like to keep drinks for if I have people like come over and visit. So at least like I have a selection of everything, whoever's in the mood for something. But I have a ton. I have more in my garage too. But I got a Starbucks cold brew yesterday. And I don't know if this is gross, I'm sorry, but I only drink like 2 sips of coffee and I'm good for the whole day. So I like to get a big one and then use it throughout the week. Like I know it sounds weird, but I literally take like 2 sips and I'm good. So I have that in there from yesterday. And then Gatorade. I also have this space right here for my meal preps. I'm gonna put those in right now. I don't know if this is dark. There you go. 2-week meal prep. Perfect. So now I got everything I need. And that is it. Thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye. Yeah.